The story of the Catholic Church in Canterbury begins in August 1840 with the celebration of the first Mass in Akaroa.
My connection goes back to actually 187 years now. My great-great-great-grandfather, Aparehama Tiaika, was baptised by Pompalia in 1840 at Akaroa, one of the first Māori from Canterbury to be baptised, and he was also confirmed at Barbadoes St.
By 1860, the Barbadoes St site had become the spiritual home of the Catholic community in Christchurch. The first church, just 7 by 5 metres, was quickly outgrown, with a larger church opening in 1864. When English priest John Grimes was chosen as the first Bishop of Christchurch in 1887, he quickly showed that he was a man of faith, a man of service, and a man of action.
In the 1890s, with the gifted Francis Peter as his architect, Bishop Grimes invited the largely immigrant population to be generous as he undertook the task of building the first diocesan cathedral, the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament.
It was, I think, the most important architecturally building in the city, quite apart from the fact that it was our diocesan cathedral.
For 160 years, the Barbadoes St site has been a place of education for young Catholics for generations.
Throughout this long educational history, there has always been a deep and strong connection between the schools on the site and the cathedral and the bishop.
It was a privilege for us to have a big cathedral for us, and every time that we go in there, we feel at home.
The people of the Diocese of Christchurch had such a love for the building, but more than that, it was really our spiritual home.
Many people were married in the cathedral, including us. And the reason we chose to get married in the cathedral because it was our common home, because we were from 2 different parishes.
Such a wonderful place that we could all gather for weddings, for baptisms, for funerals, and so many other special occasions.
In 1986, Pope John Paul II visited our city. As well as a huge outdoor Mass, the Holy Father gathered in the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament with leaders of other Christian churches to pray for this city. It remains the only visit a Pope has made to New Zealand.
Across several major earthquakes, starting in 2010 and moving into 2011, 105 years of history and memories came crashing down. As the city and our nation mourned the devastating number of fatalities, there was also a sense of loss of some iconic landmarks. The Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament was one of those.
It was shocking to see such destruction, shocking to see that which we presumed would last forever disappear with the shaking of the earth.
Just to see the wreckage of that cathedral and the memories that it held. It was as if part of myself had died, actually.
Even though the cathedral was demolished, the hearts of the people lived, and the faith carried on, and we absorbed the shock somehow.
We know there's something tremendously valuable in honouring the site and reusing the site, not replacing, but building on what has been. And the new people are going to build a new cathedral.
We are very pleased to, we hear that they are going to build a new one in the same place as the old one was.
I am so happy that the name chosen for the cathedral is the name that it has been from the beginning, the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament, which is so important to us in our Catholic belief of the presence of Christ Jesus among us in a particular way.
When I was asked to join a group that was forming up the architect's brief, I felt quite overwhelmed at the enormity of the project that was before us. But all our work was really deeply focused on prayer. I have had a real sense that the Lord has been guiding this whole project from the very beginning, and that we contribute what we can, and then the Lord takes it from there. And of course, that's the story of our lives too.
When Bishop Michael and his advisors came to us, they had a really beautiful and well articulated brief that had been clearly put together with a lot of love and prayer. And so we understood that it was a great responsibility to work on a cathedral. And it's been a great joy and honour to be able to work alongside the Bishop and his incredible advisory group to create this beautiful outcome.
Bishop Grimes, the first Bishop of Christchurch, he was the one who had a vision for the cathedral, and he called the people to follow him and to realise this vision, and they did.
I now call on you, the people of our time, to respond again to this ancient call for us to build our cathedral here, honouring our past, building our future.